So the next stop is to find Bill Ronte, cure him of his alcoholism as well. And once we've done that, we head back to the followers. We say to the followers, hey, aren't we great? And they say, yeah, you're great. And they know we're great.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all at the Silver Rush.
Silver Rush? Alright, I'll check that out at some point. Anyway, yes. Let's not get distracted. Bill, who we have spoken to before, is just over here. Hi again, Bill.
Come on, man, I'm dying here.
Well, you'll be pleased to know that Dixon's not going to be supplying you anymore.
What the hell? Why? I need alcohol, man.
Bit of tough love is required.
I'm gonna die if I don't get a drink.
You need to kick the habit, William. I can help you.
The only way you can help me now is a load of detox chems.
What do you need?
At least a couple of doses of Fixer, a bottle of whiskey, and Radaway. I can take doses of Fixer and Radaway to gradually flush my system over time while drinking decreasing shots of diluted whiskey.
Well, aren't you the scientist?
It'll be worth it, man.
Oh, time to put my scientist hat on again. Regulating decreasing doses of booze with a couple of shots of Fixer should do it.
Man, you're one hell of an egghead. If you think it'll work, I'll give it a shot.
I know it'll work. I've got 50 science. Yeah, if I had speech, I could probably do it for free, but... Okay. Dot, dot, dot. Yeah, just looking at me accusingly. Have I got those things in my inventory? What have we got in aid items? We've got no Fixer at all. Oh dear. Well, oh, we have got a meeting, people. Okay, so we combine... Oh, we're still wearing pyjamas. Don't know why I even bother taking them off. If we use the Meeting People magazine...
Come on, man, I'm dying here.
Bill, Julie and the rest of your friends miss you. They need your help.
Oh, Julie, I've really screwed things up. I'll head over to the fort and get some rest. This has gone on too long.
Oh, I'm a very persuasive person when I need to be. Pyjamas off. Right. Yeah, I'm going back to the fort as well. Why don't you come with me, if you can keep up? Oh no, a slow saunter. I suppose he is still just recovering from a prolonged bout of addiction. He's not going to be running at 100% for a while yet. I meanwhile, fits the fiddle. Woohoo! Ta-da, ta-dee, ta-da. Feel great. I feel great. Skippity-doo. Skippity-da. Who are you?
Hello there.
Local. Oh, well that local's not doing too well.
How's it going?
So one thing you may have noticed if you're a player of vanilla Fallout, that this open door here, yes, that's actually something you get with the Freeside open mod. Basically, the thing about Fallout is Fallout New Vegas specifically is it was toned down to work on the Xbox 360. So, you know,
welcome.
A few mods here and there are required if you want to unleash the power of your PC. Right, I helped with that addiction problem you mentioned.
I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the apocalypse. You have our thanks. If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day.
Yeah, I think I might need some of that Fixer. Ooh, leveled up. High times complete. I think I found someone who'll be able to cover your supplies. Yes, the Garretts, of course.
Phenomenal. Who did you find?
The Garrett twins.
They supply Freeside with drugs and liquor. From my point of view, they're just better organized pushers.
You don't approve,
Upgrading
huh?
their stills would increase their supply of liquor and chems. How does that help Freeside?
Somehow? I don't know. You get your chems and can help anyone who gets addicted? Worth a go.
True, we could help addicts, but the cycle of addiction, recovery, and relapse would remain.
They just need... With a surplus of supplies, you could use your caps and influence to expand.
Good point.
Yes,
we
isn't
wouldn't
it?
be paying anything for their supplies, just a portion of our food waste to make ethanol. We get food from nearby wasteland farmers in exchange for medical services, so we could put our caps back into helping Freeside. Tell the Garretts we'll keep their stills running if they provide us with supplies. Thank you for arranging this. You've been a godsend.
Godsend indeed. You said you could spare some supplies?
Sure. Would you like a stim pack, fixer, or Radaway?
Well, given I've got no fixer at all, it might be worth having one of those.
You'll have to wait another 24 hours for us to get more made. We need everything else we currently have.
What have you got to sell?
We don't have a lot right now, but this is what I can offer for sale.
Doctor's bag, purified water. Okay, you can hold on to that. Goodbye for now. Yes, and still she has nothing to say. Alright, Freeside accepted. So we're going to need to upgrade some stuff, aren't we? So lockpick at 61, I'm going to leave that there for now. Repair 62. Yeah, I'm going to get that up to 70. Don't want to go much higher than that though, because there's still a lot of repair skill books out in the wilderness. Speech, I've been using those pyjamas a lot lately, so I think it might be worth having a little bit more speech available to me. And what else? I'm going to leave barter there for now. Energy weapons, that's going to need some investment soon enough. So medicine's an option. Sneak, survival. Let's put a couple into sneak. Okay. Now let's go find Arcade Gannon, see if he's willing to be part of the gang now. It's getting dark. Was it him over here I saw? Yes, I thought so. Oh, he's been in a fight, it seems.
Hello again. Still in one piece, I see.
Would you reconsider my offer to travel with me? I could really use your help.
The last time we discussed this, you didn't exactly wow me with your pitch. What have you got for me this time?
What? But... Okay, fine.
Certainly.
Do you need any help?
Personally, no. But thanks to you, Julie says we're a lot better off these days. I'll take her word for it. So thanks.
Oh, I've got a new speech option. Would you like to come with me? I could use someone skilled in medicine.
You've helped the followers, so you can't be entirely bad. To be honest, I haven't heard anyone say a negative word about you. As long as you keep working to help people around here get a fair shake, sure, I'll lend a hand. All right, let's not waste any time. There are people out there to help, things to learn. Maybe not in that order, but let's get to it.
Okay, so choosing the right speech options in the right order meant that he changed his opinion of me quite drastically. Anyway, woohoo, Arcade Gannon. Right, what other quests have we got going on in Freeside? I'm going to be moving on soon, but... Debt collector. There's a couple of people. Oh, I probably want to add Eddie back into my gang sometime soon. Let's collect some debts. Follow me, Mr. Arcade. Oh, looks like one of them might be just over here. Oh, people popping in.
Need a
Your
bodyguard?
safety guaranteed.
Look at this little cluster. Wow, you're popular.
Hey.
Is one of you... Who am I trying to find here? Lady Jane Santiago. Are you Lady Jane? Are you Lady Jane? You're Arcade Gannon.
You got the
Your
caps?
safety. Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
I got the gun.
Guaranteed.
Stim pack, why thank you. Right, it looks like I actually need to go out through this gate. Oh, that's flashing quite hard, so... Oh, let's turn the lights on. Oh, goodness me, I'm going to need the map. This is impossible. Right. They're inside. They're both inside. Okay, enter Freeside. Brilliant. This is great. All the toing and the froing. Such fun's to be had.
Evening.
You got
need
the
the
caps?
best.
I got
Hire
the
me.
guns.
Everyone talking at the same time. Who are you? Well, you're one of the followers' doctors, are you? Spilling out through the doors. Let's have another little check of the map. Yeah, you're both this way. One over... Well, that's pointing me back, but I don't trust that. Let's head to this marker here. This is the nearest. So if it's looking a little bit darker than before in the streets of Freeside, this is because of one of the new mods I've installed, the Fell Out mod. Which does tend to darken the place up a bit.
What's up?
Hey. Right. There might be someone around this corner. I think we definitely need the torch on. It's very gloomy around here. Santiago.
How are you today? Santiago is fabulous.
Peter's good as well. Right. You owe the Garretts a bunch of caps first of all.
Santiago does not owe anyone. Santiago is a Freeside VIP.
Francine warned me that you're a smooth talker.
Indeed, Santiago is a poet among pretenders. If you're here to collect for the Garretts, Santiago is debt-free.
No chatty games, Santiago. I don't have time for this, and I don't like the way you talk about yourself in the third person.
Sir, Santiago told you. Santiago has no debts.
Goodness me, right. Liar, pay up.
Santiago is offended that you would opine such slander.
Well, I wish I had my pyjamas on now. Okay, let's fail this speech check.
You think Santiago is susceptible to such idle threats? Santiago laughs at your silly bluff.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm putting on my pyjamas, you'll be sorry. Magic pyjamas. Oh, and that only gives me plus 10 speech. I'd need a Meeting People magazine, which I don't have. Ah, bollocks. Have we got anything that gives me... Okay, alright. What are our options then?
How are you today? Santiago is fabulous.
We've been through this. James Garrett is looking for a suave escort. Are you interested?
I'm honored they would consider me. I'll start immediately.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Right. Oh! Completed! Apparently. Did it give me 212 caps? Have I discovered a glitch in the quest? Apparently I did. Brilliant. What do you think of that, Arcade? Impressed? Seriously, what do you think of that?
What's up?
What's your opinion on the current situation?
It could be better. If we can find a way to work toward the independence of New Vegas, that would be ideal. But really, as long as you don't help out the Legion, anything's better than that.
Well, to be honest, I was actually wondering about your opinion on that Santiago
See you
wanker,
around.
but fine. Let's try and find that Lady Jane. So where was she on the local map? That's taking me to outside the door? According to the world map, I need to be at the Strip North Gate. Let's try going to the Strip North Gate and see what happens. Maybe she's on the Strip. Now, can I get through here? They don't look like very nice people. Well, they haven't started to fight yet, so let's move on. They don't seem very thuggery. Thug. I'm quite disorientated, gentlemen. Oh! Oh! We've got a bit of a firefight happening. Didn't last long. Lots of green splodge everywhere. Nice one, Arcade. Let's see if they've got anything worth having. A machete. A pool cue. A sledgehammer. I want to have your sledgehammer. You, bandana, machete. Anyone else back here in the corner? There were quite a few of them. We handled them very nicely, didn't we, Arcade? What were they guarding? Oh, a metal spoon. Yeah, I can see why they fought so viciously. Right, we're going to need to find another way to the Strip North Gate. Long way round, I think. This away. Hello, Stacy. Stacy is fleeing. She doesn't want to talk right now. There's no need to be frightened, Stacy. I've killed the nasty thuggy men. Bit of an old car there. This place is bustling. Full of activity.
What's up?
Kings. Oh yeah, not much. Right, so let's try heading into the Strip, see if Lady Jane is in there. I get the suspicion that we might have a case of some quest markers being slightly in the wrong place as a consequence of the Freeside Open mod. That's a possibility. Well, one way to find out. On to the Strip. No, does not look like she's here.
Strip's not a bad place if you love terrible things and people.
I'll never
Sorry.
understand the allure of giving away your money to the rich.
Well, the thing is, Gannon, is I'm really, really good at it, and I won loads of money from these casinos, so I would think a rationally minded person like you would understand the allure of getting money for nothing. So, Lady Jane might be around here somewhere, or maybe we should just move on and hope that we bump into her at some other point in the future. Who's around this corner here? A squatter? Hey, old Ben, I remember you.
Hello again.
Hello. What's your story?
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
Courier? I used to be a courier before I got shot in the head.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items.
Gun for hire?
When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire.
Let's talk about something else. Specifically nothing at all.
Later.
There's people around here. Oh, Lady Jane! Just the person.
Lovely to meet you.
I'm sorry, I was hired by the Garretts to track you down.
In that case, I suppose you're here to collect. I apologize, but I simply do not have enough caps on me to cover the debt. If someone were to recover my caravan from that cave, I could easily pay in full, but who would bother with such a mess?
Jane, I can tell you're lying through your teeth.
Damn! I didn't want to hand over all of my caps because I won't have enough to get home to California. Here, take it all. I'll find my way home one way or another.
Oh, well, you could just stay around here. You could have travelled with me. You seemed quite pleasant. Right.
Evening.
Evening. Returned to Francine with 388 caps. Is that how much I was supposed to have? It's not, is it? I guess I lost the opportunity to get the money from Santiago permanently once I hired him. So I'm not quite sure how that's going to play out. Maybe I'm going to have to cover that out of my own pocket. Which wouldn't really be ideal, local. But, I guess you've got to do what you've got to do. I'm not exactly poor. Or maybe the fact that he's now working for them means they won't worry about the debt. That's another option, isn't it? Okay, well let's go to the Atomic Wrangler. But I think maybe check out the Silver Rush next. I think Arcade. Arcade. You. Well, I was planning on taking Arcade Gannon for a tour of the Silver Rush, seeing as I know how much he likes energy weapons. But he doesn't seem to be here right now. Maybe he'll catch up. Nope. Oh, there he is. Right, Francine Garrett.
I hear you've been helping out around town. It's much appreciated, friend.
I think I have all of the debts collected. Yeah.
I don't care how you handled those lumps of human refuse, but you got the job done. We need you to hunt down another person. That son of a bitch McCaffrey stole a ton of caps and ran off to Vegas. I guess the fact that we farmed out his usual work to you pissed him off. No one steals from the Garrett twins. If you can kill that bastard and bring back as much as you can, you'll be paid very well.
Okay. If I see McCaffrey on the strip, I'll be sure to take care of him.
Good. Just stop on back when he's dead and you'll be rewarded handsomely. Bring his hat as proof of the kill.
Okay.
See ya.
Not sure quite what having a hat could mean. It could be anyone's hat. Hey, Beatrix. Hey, Jacob, you're supposed to be clean.
Hey. Good to see you're still around.
Jacob.
Hey.
You're not supposed to... Disappointed, Jacob.
Hey, chum. Welcome back.
I spoke with Julie Farkas. She says the followers will accept your offer. Easy for me to say.
Great. We'll get some supplies sent over today as a show of good faith. Once our stills are upgraded, we'll never be short on liquor for our patrons. If Jacob Hoff is sober, we might even have a few new drinks on tap. Most might view us as drug-dealing enablers around here. But honestly, we care about our patrons. It's bad business for people to get addicted. We've got enough crime in Freeside without a bunch of strung-out junkies robbing traders and gamblers to afford their next fix.
Do I believe him? I don't know. I'm getting Freeside fame though, so it's fine for my stats. You wanted a smooth talker for an escort? I found one.
And who would that be?
That guy who earned you money, Santiago.
That honey-mouthed son of a bitch? Fine. At least let to shut up occasionally.
Well, obviously
Those pretty lips of his are gonna see more traffic than a Brahmin trail in low summer.
Obviously we have a very similar opinion of Santiago. How's business?
With Jacob Hoff sobered up, there are new drinks on the menu and sales are strong. People love the new absinthe and rum and nuka.
Sounds nice. Can I buy them?
Sure. Take a look.
Absinthe. Rum and nuka. Oh, I'll buy one of those, I think, just for the fun of it. Absinthe, maybe not. Oh, actually, what's the do? Yeah. Good fun. Yeah, all right. Can I sell you some things to lighten my load? I got a load of junk, but the thing about things like pool cues is I want to keep them for when I want to do some jury rigging later on. Right now, the only things I want to sell are a bit of pre-war money. What happens if I sell you some of this? All of it. Yeah, 47 caps. Bit by bit. I'll get
Pleasure
everyone's
doing
money.
business with you.
Goodbye for now. You doing right, Beatrix?
Howdy.
I'm tempted. I'm in the market for something a little unusual.
Then you'll need to get a room first, sweetie. You're gonna want the privacy.
Goodbye.
Yep.
Well, this wasn't what I was planning, but I'm finding myself strangely tempted. Can Arcade watch?
Hey, chum.
Do I talk to this guy for a room? No, I talked to his old Francine over here.
What can I get you, friend?
I'm looking for I'd like a room.
Just a few caps and it's yours.
Here you go.
Up the steps, last room on the left. If you leave the Wrangler, we'll assume you're checking out.
Goodbye for now.
Yep.
Hey Beatrix, I've got a room.
Howdy.
I'm in the market for something a little unusual.
I'm available, sweetie. But you'll have to do as I say.
Sounds good to me. 25. Cheap.
Meet
Cheap
me
at twice the
upstairs.
price.
I'll try to leave you in one piece.
I've forgotten which room I had. It was up the stairs, first on the left. I'll just follow you. Hope you're not going to use that gun on me. This is going to be something else. My heart's pounding. Go on in, Arcade. Very good. Sleep, my bed. 1 hour. No way to select a shorter interval. I mean, 3.5 minutes would probably do me, but so 1 hour it's going to have to be. Oh, did I actually sleep? Okay, let's try talking to Beatrix instead. What? What just happened there? Was that it? Well, now I see why you were so cheap.
Howdy.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
That was crap. Arcade's got this 1,000-yard stare. He saw what happened even if I didn't. Right, onwards. Silver Rush. Let's check out the lovely, lovely energy weapons. Are they open? I think they're open all hours.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling.
Okay.
It should only take a moment. There. I've stored all of your weapons. You're clear to enter. When you leave, I'll hand them all back to you.
Righty-o.
The bosses are having a meeting.
That's a lot of energy weapons. Brings back some interesting memories.
Memories of what?
Oh, of hearing stories
Huh.
about energy weapons. They're pretty crazy. Yeah.
We'll have to wait until it's over.
Meeting,
Mr.
eh?
Soren, please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? Jean-Baptiste, could you bring out the volunteer?
Volunteer? What are we waiting for? What's the dealio? Hello?
Keep moving.
Sorry, but I'm just kind of waiting for... What? I don't know. This is... Is this glitched? I can see a couple of markers over in that corner. Okay, so Jean-Baptiste is still stuck in the corner. So, for now, let's go off and do something else, and maybe things will be better when they come back. So, Arcade, there's a place I really, really want to go to. It's called the Repcon headquarters. It's just there. So that's where we're going to be going, I think. So we could travel to the 188 and hike it from there. I think that sounds like good times. Let's do that.